Good morning to everybody that's here. If you guys are here, you guys mean something. And most definitely everybody that's next to me means something. So we're here today to introduce you guys to Absolute Combat Fighting Promotions. We're here today to announce our first card, August 15th. And it is a card that is going to be excited. We're going to start with jiu-jitsu matches, and then we're going to go on to our fights later in the afternoon. I got to read this, guys, because it's a lot. But we're happy to announce the future. We're going to make history. We're kicking the door down. We're not going to go away. Absolute Combat Fighting is here to stay, guys. Hey. It's here to stay. And obviously, we're here to give the opportunity to upcoming fighters. You know, I wish we would have had this 10, 15 years ago when I tried to be an amateur fighter. I mean, these are opportunities for everybody. And anybody that thinks they got it, come get it. You know, August 15th, we'll be having the card full of action, full of excitement. You know, shout out to Joe Acosta that's going to be matching up the fights, getting the good fights for you guys, because for sure it's not going to be a dull moment. And shout out to Matt Graney, Nick Munoz, and Archie Tovar from Sanger MMA. You know, I'm part of it there. Most people will call it a gym. I call it family. It's a gym that I go to. I don't feel like I'm a monthly fee. I actually go there, and I actually feel like family, and that's the best part. I've been to hundreds of gyms, and it's just a membership. But once you can find that gym that can make you feel like family, you're home. You're home. And I don't want to take too much time from you guys, but This is gonna be history, guys. This is gonna be something big. This is gonna be awesome for everybody that wants to come showcase their talent, wants to come and steal the attention, want to be the center of the attention. This is it right here. We want exciting fighters. We want people that are gonna steal the show. We want knockouts. We want chokeholds. We want everything. Whatever you got, bring it. And God, there's just so much to say, but so little time. But guys, this is it. This is an opportunity. This is an opportunity for Absolute Combat Fighting. This is an opportunity for you guys. Come show off what you guys got. Your hard work, your dedication, everything that you guys do all month, all year is the real payoff. You guys coming and fighting for us. You guys are blessing us with your guys' talent. And we're grateful for you guys. Without you guys, we wouldn't be possible. We want to thank you guys for taking on the opportunity, for helping us showcase Absolute Combat Sport, guys. We appreciate you guys. And, you know, as I won't steal too much of your time because it's not about me, it's about you guys, obviously. And we're going to introduce our fighters one at a time. And these are some of the fighters that will be on the card. And we'll start here.
Okay. So, let me stand up. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Jaden Duran. I'm 20 years old. I fight at a Team Take Flight in Salinas, California. My record is 3-1. I'm an upcoming amateur fighter. You know, I'm really excited to be on this card. It seemed like, you know, I've been treated really nicely here. It's a first time for me here at a press conference. I'm super excited to show off who I am, my skill set, and yeah, let's just get it. That's all I got to say.
Good job.
Hey everybody, my name is Aaron Luengas. I fight out of TTF from Salinas, California. My coach is actually in the background. Props up to him. Props up to Berto for giving me the confidence to become an upcoming amateur fighter as well. My record is 1-0. Even though I'm 1-0, I still put down a beatdown. And you know, I love fighting. I love exactly what he was pointing out, grabbing the attention, right? You know, I think everybody needs to reach for that too, because in my opinion, the point of the fighting is I want to be up here. You know what I'm saying? You need to catch the attention to be up here. But and I appreciate everybody here, because without everybody here, you know, this wouldn't be a thing. Appreciate the promoters, you guys, and that's, you know, Aaron Luengas. Remember the name? See me coming up.
Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Christopher Bain. I'm actually transferring over to dethrone MMA. I was at seventh generation jiu-jitsu. I'm a jiu-jitsu fighter, and now I'm going to go to MMA. My jiu-jitsu resume, I beat black belts, beat brown belts, took like finals and absolutes, won absolutes, won a lot of super fights. I think I only have like 2 losses to my record overall in jiu-jitsu. So I'm not like, fuck it, let's go punch people in the face. Like, that kind of sounds fun, you know? I've been fighting all my life, for real. I'm from Fresno. Grew up on the west side, then went to the east side, then went to the northwest. So you feel me? I've been fighting all my life. So like, my makes some money. Like 2-time failing, trying to turn my life around. So yeah, I don't know, I beat people up for real.
Good job. Ain't nothing with keeping it real.
Yeah, I'm just Sergio Camarena from Sanger MMA. You know, thank you for the opportunity to be here. I'm just trying to show off my grappling skills. You know, just came out of ADCC in LA. You know, I took gold in that, so it's a hard competition out there. So I'm just trying to show my skills out here at this Absolute Combat. You know, like I said, thanks for everybody to come out here. Yeah, I mean, I'm ready. Let's get it.
Here you go.
Bradley Moyer, 19 years old, out of Salinas Team Take Flight. I'm just here to showcase my skills, have a good time. Big fan of MMA, and I just decided to start doing it with some of my homies that I train with, and my coach, Berto, and all my other coaches, all my other teammates, my family, my friends, doing this for them. Appreciate y'all.
I'm Frank the Silent Killer Lopez. I'm 18 years old, 2-0 in MMA, and I'm ready to come out in August and put on a show and dominate.
That's right.
Oh, shit. It's a lot scarier than it looks. Hi, I'm Robert Herrera. I fight out of Sanger MMA. I'm 3-0 with our super fights that we do have, and I'm ready to make a name for myself as well as the guys here.
All right, my name is Orson Lindsay. I'm 23 years old. I'm looking to make my MMA debut. I fight out of Halo Jiu-Jitsu. I could say in my debut, I'm looking to like make the safest, most efficient way to victory, but I'm really not. I'm looking to have an exciting, all-action fight, and that's really what I'm looking forward to. Thank you.
My name is Noah Samaripa. I'm fighting out of 7th Generation Jiu-Jitsu. It's been a while since Fresno had something like this. I'm excited. I hopped right on this card as soon as I can. Wherever there's big lights, a lot of cameras, a lot of faces, I'll be there. So expect some flashy stuff from me. I don't like to keep it plain and simple. I like to be different. I like to inspire people to be different. You know, going out there in front of a crowd, painted nails, curly hair, bunch of weird tattoos. I want to inspire people to be different and to do things that they're uncomfortable with. And that's my mission, that's my story. So yeah, I can't wait till this fight.
Good job. We got a couple more fighters we want to introduce.
Yeah, I'm Jalen McGee. I find out Sanger MMA. I just watched a lot of UFC, and then one day I just said, like, you know, I could do this. And so now I'm just here to prove myself. You know, I've been in the gym, proving myself. You know, I have 2 Muay Thai fights, 1-1, and then I'm still doing jiu-jitsu, and I'm just ready to show off.
I'm Frank Sosa, or Francisco Sosa. Yeah, resume is a bit lacking, but my skill isn't, you know. I can't wait to show off as well.
Hi, my name is Jax Rapacera. I fought at VFS 1-1, and I fight at Sanger MMA, and I'm just truly blessed to be here right now.
Hi, I'm Judy, the Killer Penguin Larigo. I fight out of Dethron MMA. I'm 13 years old. I'm very grateful to be fighting out of Absolute Combat, and I want to show that everybody has a chance and they can chase their dreams just like I want to tonight.
Hey, you left the part where you're a badass.
Oh yeah, you know, I win some, lose some. You learn from the best.
Thank you guys. Also, I also want to let you guys know, Absolute Combat Fighting Promotion is here because we want to create a platform where fighters are respected, fans are entertained, and Central Valley becomes a destination to MMA, guys. Like, this is it right here, August 15th. It's going down. You know, you can lock your doors, but we're going to kick it down. We're not going nowhere. As much as you want to shush us away, and just know that combat sport is the future. And we'd like to take the time to have the main guys, the face to combat sports, have a few words with you guys. So I'll excuse myself. Go for it.
So guys, my name is Archie Tovar, and my partner Nick is here next to me. We've been working on this project for over 6 months. It was hard to keep it under the wraps. It's hard not to tell anybody, but here we go. Now it's time to tell everybody. We're here. Absolute Combat Fighting 2026. We're going to be doing a couple shows with, you know, I mean, it just brings chills to my skin just to say that we're partnering up with the city of Fresno. You know, the city of Fresno is an amazing town. City of Fresno needed this. City of Fresno hasn't had any MMA in forever. We've been in the industry for over 30 years. So we know what's been in Fresno, what's not been in Fresno. We have some distinguished guests here. Jason Von Flu's also been around. He knows the industry. So this is something that is needed, and thank goodness to, and again, we'll meet the director of the convention center here in a bit, but thank goodness to Mark, his crew, and everyone else. And then in a little bit, Matt Graney, our other partner, will come up to the podium. But we just wanted to say thank you. We're here. Competition is good, you know. This is good for everybody. We got guys, we got support. We have 10 player to around 14 players already on the card. We got more than 14 on the card. We're just announcing the event, and we already have 14 players on the card. About 8 MMA fighters. We have our first heavyweight that's going to come up in our promotion. We have 2 guys that are here for a title fight, and we have a third person also is going to be here for a title fight. So we already got the card's going to be stacked. I mean, to say the least. If you want to be on the card, all you teams out there in Fresno and California, hit us up. Joe Acosta is our promoter. I'm sorry, Joe Acosta is our matchmaker. Joe Acosta is an amazing guy. Everybody knows Joe. And we got to, you know, I want to say special thanks to one of our friends for a long time, Berto, Team Takedown, Berto Salinas. He's right there. His guys are to my right and to my left, on this right here. Salinas is in the house, guys. Just to show you the kind of support we have. And we're going to have people from mostly throughout the valley, Modesto, everywhere. So it's fun. It's going to be exciting. I got a lot more to say, but you feel the vibe. The vibe is that we're here to stay. We got an amazing partner, City of Fresno Convention Center. Clovis is right next to us. Clovis, come on down. We're looking for all you guys to help sell out this place. Speaking of selling out, our tickets are going to go on sale officially tomorrow, Friday at 10 a.m. And we have a discount code, 20% discount code for the next 48 hours after tomorrow at 10 a.m. And go to ATG Tickets, right? ATGtickets.com, and just search us, you know, Fresno Convention Center, MMA fights. All those keywords are going to be, you know, doing the job, so you can find and get your tickets early, get a discount. On that note, my friend, my brother from another mother, Nick Munoz.
Hi guys, I just want to give a special shout out to the man above. We couldn't do this without him. Nothing's possible. You know, these fighters right here come out and pour their hearts and souls out in front of you, you know, in front of the world. You know, so we are excited to have these type of fighters come out and support us. It's truly a blessing. You know, just want to thank you, like my partner said, the city of Fresno. Thank Mark Solis. Thank Jeremy Von Flude. Thank all you guys for coming. Thank Rick Vitals. Thank all you guys for coming and supporting all this this event. we really love the support that's going on. So you know, ACF is here to stay. We ain't going nowhere. You know, you could shoo us off, you could try to brush us off, but we got the right team, the right people behind us, and we ain't going nowhere. We're here to stay, and we're here to make a big name for ourselves, all right? Like I just want to give a big shout out to you fighters. You know, we love you guys. Anything that ACF could do, we'll exchange numbers after, and if you guys need anything, even before the fight, during the fight, after the fight, you let us know, all right? Because we're here to change the game. We're here to come out, and we're here for you guys. You guys are not here for us. We're here for you guys. So you guys put on a show. You guys rock it, and just let us know whatever you guys need, and we'll accommodate you guys as best as we can, all right? Thank you guys all for coming, and if anybody has any more few words to say, go ahead and come up, and thank you guys for having us.
All right, thank you guys.
I'll just be quick.
These are live.
Gotcha. Cool. Tight spot. All right. All right, guys. My name's Matt Grady, and just like everybody else says, we want to thank you guys for coming. It's funny because on the way over here, I was watching this TikTok with Dana White and Joe Rogan, and they're doing their first press conference. And we had 2 people there, and here we got Jason Von Flew. We've got an entire round of everybody. So it's exciting. It's exciting. And I think it kind of speaks to a testament of what the guys were talking about. You know, we're here to stay. You know, we're building a company that we feel is going to be premier, and we're going to go ahead and focus on the athletes. And in this sport, where does it start? It always starts with the amateurs, right? And that's a very, very delicate part of any sport. And we intend to go ahead and cherish that and do the best that we can to go ahead and grow them. Besides having great teams, we have outstanding marketing team. We have an outstanding group of sponsors, and we just can't wait to get it going. I get a little emotional talking to you guys just because, you know, I know what it's like to kind of come up and see how you guys are coming up from nothing. And I know you guys are going to go ahead and make it. And it's going to be exciting for us one day to go ahead and sit back, maybe you fight in UFC or wherever, and maybe you remember us and shoot us a high, whatever. So, again, thank you guys for coming. I'm going to pass you off to Mark.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Listen, lady and gentlemen, it's quite an honor to had the opportunity to meet you all. You had some great advice from a legend, and take what he told you to heart and remember that. This business, what we're doing here, it's all about selling, right? Whether people love you or hate you. If they hate you, I hope they hate you. They keep coming to the bank, right? Yeah. So whatever it is, you got to sell the event, right? Always remember that. I've been fortunate. I've been in a number of press conferences over the years. I've been in the facility management business for about 25 years, a little over 25 years. And I've managed some large facilities in Texas, and I've done a lot of fight press conferences. This one is unique and special, and we wanted to give you guys the feel of what it is to do a real press conference and something really, really special. We're thrilled on behalf of the Fresno Convention and Entertainment Center, quite honored to have the Absolute Combat fighting here during their premiere event. This is going to be on August the 15th. As was stated earlier, the tickets go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. at atgtickets.com. atgtickets.com. The tickets range from $45 and they go all the way up. And for the first 48 hours, the code is Fresno1. Fresno with a capital F and the number 1 is a code for 20% off for 48 hours. I suggest you all take advantage of it. It's going to be an exciting day full of action. Archie and his partners promised me it's going to start at 10 a.m. with grappling bouts, taekwondo, and it's going to go all the way down, jiu-jitsu, all the way down to the main event in the evening. So an action-packed day. Invite your family, invite your friends, and we ask the combative sports community to come on out and support all of these wonderful fighters. And I always tell people this, we'll continue doing big events like this here as long as people keep buying tickets. And so come out and support this amazing card, and I think there's going to be more information. I believe you guys are going to be talking here a little bit more. Is that what they're going to do? Yep. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for being here.
All right, guys, here we go. So we've already said a lot of what's going to be going down August 15th. It's going down. There ain't going to be no boring, no dull moments. You guys bring out the whole family the way they said. Bring out your aunt, your uncle, your mom, your cousin, that neighbor that you don't like because his dog's always pooping in your yard. Bring them too. Bring them too. No worries. We take everybody's money. So check it out, guys. August 15th, more information for anything. Archie and Nick will be available after this conference. So if you guys have any questions, don't leave with any type of doubts, fighters, guests, you guys, any questions you guys have, come out. We're going to be hanging around. We're going to be shaking hands, having conversations with everybody here. So don't feel shy. Walk up to them. Any questions, we'll be more than happy to answer it. If we don't have the answer, we'll make it up for you guys.
Yeah, on that note, really for the questions, even if you guys have any questions right now for any of these guys, from our title belt fights to our jiu-jitsu guys to our heavyweight guy, I mean, shoot any questions to these guys if you have anything right now. Go for it. Somebody has to have 2 questions. James, you're always good at 4 questions.
We got some other people. I'll come back to
Right there, we got it here.
This is Rick Beef with Boxing Vitals and MMA. And my question is for Frank. You've already made a big impact here in the Central Valley in such a short time. Even though you're not here locally, how does that feel? I mean, you're on a card already, on multiple Central Valley cards, but now you're here again. How does that feel?
It feels good. I like fighting out here. The promotions are good. Yeah, I'm gonna stay active, keep getting fights out here, and make a name for myself.
Anyone else?
For us.
Yeah.
Stay healthy for
Competing
us.
on the MMA side or the jiu-jitsu side?
Jiu-jitsu side.
Now you've performed at ADCC, and you're going to be competing now in a cage. Like, what is going through your mind in the difference in the way of competition? Not necessarily in jiu-jitsu, but in the way of the platform you're competing in.
So it's a little bit different, of course, because of the cage, and then just a mat being flat and no like restriction about it. But I fought before in a valley fight, so I'm a little bit aware of the cage and stuff. So it's nothing much. It's just another day at the office, you know. So I'll be doing a grappling event. So I'll be having I don't know where my opponent's at, but probably sleeping. I don't know. But yeah, it's all right. I mean, he's probably training too, so I'll be ready for him.
Louis Gonzalez inside the Follow Do podcast. I have a question for you, heavyweight. So you talked about being a 2-time felon. Let us know, let everyone out there know that's kind of going through a difficulty in their life right now, adversity. What does that kind of mean to you, kind of jumping in MMA, and how you deal with in a fight camp, and how you kind of take all those emotions in?
Yeah, honestly, it's a blessing to be able to turn my life around. First of all, thank God for showing me a different way, like being able to channel this anger and animosity to a place to where I could be explosive and aggressive and violent, it gets better, it gets better if you surrender. Like you can't fight through everything by yourself. It's impossible. We're only human, you feel me? Like we have to put on the full armor of God to go ahead and do so. So I won't lie, it's a battle every day, but so is getting in the cage and somebody punching you in the fucking face. Like so is getting grappling and somebody try to put you in the arm bar. Are you gonna tap and be a bitch? Or are you gonna like get up and get out of it, Like at the end of the day, part of my language, I know there's kids in part of my language, but at the end of the day, it's all about being tough. I come from Fresno City Wrestling, well, Coach Kiso, and he said it's tough to be tough, but like how tough are you, So yeah, if anybody wants to turn their life around, it's definitely possible. Whether you're 16 going to juvenile hall or you're 42 keep going back for jail, as long as you want to do it and you surrender to God, like there really isn't much like that's gonna stop you. You feel me? Also, my name is not heavyweight. It's Chris Bain. Chris Bayne.
Chris Bain.
Anyone else? Chris, do you know anything about who you're fighting?
Not really. And like, I don't want. Oh, my bad. Not really, but I don't want to sound cocky. I really don't care. Cause like, if you think about your opponent, you kind of forget about yourself. You know, I want to go and do my game plan, and there you can't prepare with somebody punching you in the mouth. You kind of got to go fight. Yes, sir.
This is Rick V with Boxing Battles and MMA. Why did you decide to go to Dethrone now?
To be honest, I love Seventh Generation. They had a great base for me, taught me what I needed to know. But now I want to further my career with Astro Killers, you know. And the Throne camp is really good. I have a good relationship with Mike Moreno and the Fresno squad as well, you know. I'm taking it seriously now. I was kind of being a hobbyist/pacifist, but then I realized how good I was, you know. I was beating guys who I had no business beating. You know, my second super fight was against a brown belt, Jay Gunnar Robinson, in San Antonio, Texas, Battle of the Grapplers, #3. Went out there and, bro, I made a match that please don't hurt me. I'm like, bro, what? And so that kind of taught me. He's a brown belt, mind you, and an MMA fighter, so it kind of taught me, like, hey, I'm kind of decent at this. And so Mike Moreno, I've been working with me on the side sometimes, and then I don't know. I love the system there. But I love Seventh Gen too. Shout out my boy Noah. We're on the same team, you know. I love 7th Generation, but it's time for me to elevate a little bit better, you know.
Anyone out here making their debut? From Halo? Yeah, from Halo. So just kind of let us know, like, what was kind of going into the thought process of wanting to choose MMA and specifically the Halo Jiu-Jitsu gym?
So I guess primarily my background, I'm more of a striker and a kickboxer. So getting a lot of work in with those grapplers at Halo Jiu-Jitsu, it's like pretty beneficial for me. I guess making my MMA debut, I just have some momentum. I fought a couple weeks ago for another promotion on May 6th. It was a Muay Thai fight though. So from Muay Thai to MMA, I just want to keep the momentum going.
And then I think someone else raised their hand. Making their debut? Yeah. Same question to you is, you know, what made you pick MMA and the gym that you chose? I believe you're from Sanger MMA, right?
Yeah, I'm from Sanger MMA.
So obviously with Sanger MMA starting Absolute Combat Fighting, how does that mean to you, not only to represent Sanger MMA, but, you know, to represent the opening card?
It feels good, and I'm just thankful for my coaches to have the confidence in me and for me to have the confidence in myself to actually go out here and perform. What made me want to do it, I work out in Sanger. I'm from Fresno, so I drive every 30 minutes to get over there. And I was passing by the gym every day, you know, and I just watched so much UFC, and I just always told myself, like, I could do that, you know, like, these people are that much better than me. And then I had to prove to myself. So now I'm in the gym, I'm working, I'm taking fights, I'm doing jiu-jitsu, and I'm just ready to show, like, what I got, and, you know.
I have a question for Killer Penguin. How does it feel to be the first girl on the card?
Killer.
Yeah. Be a badass.
Yeah, so it feels like a blessing, honestly. Like I want to prove that to other girls that they can come out here and they can train as hard as I do, you know. It's a hard time to look for fights that people want to take against me because they're scared, or like, she's a girl, she can't do too much. So you go in there and you get doubted a lot, but I like to prove that I'm really good, and so yeah, you know.
All right, guys. So I want to bring Jason and Berto up to the podium. If you guys can come through and say a couple words as coaches, as mentors, as people from the game for a while. I'll leave you here with them. All right, guys. And you guys introduce yourself. I'll let you guys go in with the coach.
Go, guys.
Go first, brother. Right on. How's it going, everybody? So, a bit ago before we started, I talked to the guys and told them, you know, fighting's about showing off. It's about being the center of attention. It's about being the best and self-promoting yourself. And I just want to tell you guys, all of you, really great job. You know, before the press conference started, you little, but you know what? You guys turned it around, and I just see a lot of energy here, a little bit of nervousness, and that's okay. I got nervous before every one of my fights, really nervous. It's just what it is, but as soon as you get out there, it snaps, just like this. So, you know, on behalf of Central Valley and, you know, being a fighting fan, I'm excited for this promotion. I'm excited to be invited and so on and so forth. Just be a part of all this, and thank you. Thank you very much.
How you guys doing? My name's Berto. I'm from Team Take Flight in Salinas, California, and I just wanted to say thank you to Archie and his team for putting on the show out here, and the first one in Fresno out here for a while. So it's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be fun. For the fighters, guys, like I tell my guys all the time, you know, you're gonna go through ups and downs in your career, and starting your amateur career to your pro. You know, the most important thing is you don't give up. You know, there's gonna be days where you're gonna be like, man, I can't do this no more, or this is tough. That's life. You know, MMA and jiu-jitsu and the sport alone taught me you can't quit. You can't give up. You got to keep going. You want to succeed, you got to push through. You know, so I tell my guys all the time, you know, be ready for the opportunity to compete anytime, any chance, anywhere. We go to New York, we go up and down California, and I want you guys to succeed, every one of you here, you know. So, great job. Again, thank you, Archie, for having us. Don't quit, guys. You know, it's going to be tough, but your journey is going to be that much more better when you're done with it. You understand? You're going to have a story to tell, and you're going to be able to share your stories with other up-and-coming fighters. All right? Thank you, guys.
All right, guys, we're about to close it up. I just want to say thank you guys again. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, the city of Fresno. Thank you to my partners, Archie and Matt. Thank you, all you guys, for coming. We're ready to show the world what we got, and we're excited to do all this stuff for you guys. So we'll close it off just like that. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit any of us up after. We're gonna hang around. There's some snacks and drinks out there on the side. You know, again, I'll close just like how I started. You know, all the glory to God. We're gonna end it with all glory to God. You know, because He can't do nothing without Him. You know, all the glory is to Him. He just gives you the blessings, or He gives you the lessons, and you gotta take them the way you gotta take them. You know what I mean? You gotta love them both. You know, the ups and the downs. So I'll leave it as that, and thank you all you guys for coming. Cool.